BioShock 2 is a game rated M by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Stephen Plays BioShock 2. On the last episode, we completed this area of Fontaine Futuristics. There's been, you know, this sort of thing that we've avoided, but that's because there was so much to deal with in here, and we dealt with it. We found all sorts of fun and interesting things. And now it is time to move on. We got into Alexander's office at the end of last episode. We used our Power to the People upgrade on the machine gun, and now we hit this button. Sounds like it may have released some friends, too. They're upstairs. And they're having a ton of fun. Before we move on... Oh, Jesus. Alright, fine. Oh, I accidentally double-tapped my thing. Dang it. Got some experience. Jesus Christ. Let's... Didn't really think I was going to get that pounded. I mean, the good news is I've got freaking health kits everywhere that I've just never picked up. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get my health back up. Mostly just an annoyance. Looking pretty good here. Unless they just don't stop coming, in which case that could be a problem. Alright. Time to start picking up all these things I left behind for myself. Also, I might hear another alpha. Oh, God! Not a good way to find a friend, you son of a wretch. Got it. Elemental Storm, that sounds cool. Why stick with a boring routine when discouraging pesky foes? Use this tonic for a scorching, shocking, or chilling surprise. Okay. You emit a random burst of fire, ice, or electricity. So it's basically this, but anything. That sounds fun. Let's do that. God. More bees. Gotcha. Okay, so I really don't even much need the, really don't even much need the, what you call it? What am I trying to say? Forgot what I was saying. Oh, the camera. I don't even much need the camera at this point. I do need to stand in some water, and then I need to find my, then I'll need to find all of the health kits that oh, you know what? I don't need water. I just need to walk into this room. Because I have got so many things. Let's just throw these out. Trying to get my thing down. Oh my God, I can't get rid of insect swarm in this room. That's incredible, but also kind of annoying. I'm actually trying to get rid of it, and I can't. Are you serious? Okay, I need to stand up here and then do this. There we go. Got it, okay. My God, that's incredible. You can literally use your plasmids forever in there, which is nuts. Here's another one I left behind. I knew that this would come in handy. I knew that this would come in handy, and it really has. I left myself supplies all over the place, and now I'm just like waltzing around and picking them up. I'm like, let's see, did I leave a supply over here? Yep, there it is. Okay. I don't know if I left another one in here, but I might have. Now I can't find one. Well, that's all right. Let me see. Is there anything I need to buy before I move on? Yes, the answer is definitely. And I should really be using my launcher the next time I run into a big guy. Oh, there we go. All set. That was easy, man. Holy crap. I'm back up to a good state. Now all I need to do is exit this hellhole, which I do courtesy this direction. Now, the one thing I wanted to check before I left was the Gatherer's Garden. I don't know if there's anything like worthwhile that I skipped initially that maybe I want now, but I get 270 atoms, so I'm thinking about it. Gene tonic slots, not a bad idea. Incinerate 3 is a lot, but is helpful. I haven't been using Incinerate in a while. I've been using Insect Swarm. And there's Insect Swarm 3 with the new Swarm Bomb ability. That sounds really great. Let's do it. Turn your swarms. Now your swarms will make nests in the bodies of your enemies, resulting in proximity-triggered swarm bombs when enemies walk near. Cool.
Breed better insects. Swarms hide in expired enemies, awaiting further prey.
That sounds awesome. I still need to get a little bit more because I really want Incinerate 3, and Electrobolt 3 will be nice too. But that's really the stuff I'm working towards. Enemies killed by the swarm become swarm bombs. Jesus Christ. What a beautiful world we live in. I already checked all of you, but I'm good. I'm doing pretty good on monies also. This is the direction that we need to go. And everything's doing pretty good. I'm going to give myself another little quick F11 here, just for the fact that I got that swarm bomb. So this is the way to go. This is a little scary. He said this is the way towards the real laboratory. What's that say? All employees must wash their hands. Yeah, I'm sure this is just the prime example of cleanliness here in Rapture. Drill fuel.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Gracious, that's kind of sad. First aid kits all over the place. Haven't seen any more. That's the only downside. I haven't seen any more little sisters. Maybe they're just waiting into this next area, but from what I can tell, there's only one. Never saw any more Big Daddies. Find the entrance to the hidden plasmid laboratory. In the seafloor? Okay. The real question that I'm wondering is if my bots will figure out how to magically join me or if I'm going to have to make more. I don't mind making more, but I'd rather not. Fun. If I remember correctly, your comments had said there's only just like one slug left. I think. I'm just going to keep a sharp eye out, and if nothing else, I get to appreciate, you know, the beautiful nature of this game. Especially in these areas where there is no fighting. It's just a chance for you to take in the, you know, the sights. No one's going to kill you. Likewise, you're not going to kill anybody else. It's still just, I don't know, very pleasant. That said, I didn't find any of the slugs, so I'm kind of wondering if this is the area that it's in and I'm just missing it. They glow a little bit, and I don't see it, so I'm going to say I'm good and just move on. You can jump a little bit. Almost looks like there's stuff up there, to be honest. Maybe we come back that way. That seems likely. All right. Scary hole. In we go. A fallen friend. Well, friend. You know what I mean. Anything else down here? Oh, this is the place that I had briefly teleported to, I think. So, what, hold on. There's this. I think it wants me to go the other way, as evidenced by the fact that the arrow is like, hey man, where are you going? I just want to take a little peek, game. Just allow me this little peek. This also might be where the... Yep. Where that slug is. So you can get up here. Cool. Not really sure what this thing was. Some sort of medical contraption. Big drop! Woo! And I grunt in some sort of pain. Now we can move forward. I believe that was the last atom slug in the game, and I don't think we missed any.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay. So here's my question. If I look at the map here, this is interesting. Huh. So this is probably like this drops you down. Although it looks like it's on the same level. What the crap is that? I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any way to interact with this. Master control. Yeah. Alright, I am assuming that we're going to come back here later. For right now, I guess we go inside, and then when we figure it out, we come out and we interact with it. And of course, the most important question, do I get my bots back? Where are my bots at? I don't know. Hopefully they're... Oh, actually, there they are. Do it. Am I down to one? Oh, this looks like a good time. Fontaine's plasmid research and development. Fun. What the piss are these? Hypnotic polyp. That's not a good. Heat-seeking rocket. Good God. Oh, it is very dark.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Awesome. Now, as a reminder, I have finished the Alpha series. The only thing I got left to do is the Brute and the Big Sister. So, I don't really have an incentive to use my camera anymore. So I'm just gonna fight to the death. And it is dark. Oh my God, is it dark. That's nice. Got a lot of money. I don't need aspirin or canned fruit, unfortunately. I really do sincerely appreciate the offer. Very kind, very generous of you, but I'm good. Yeah, I think only one of my bots survived the trip, which is honestly terribly upsetting to me. And it is so hard to see in here. Does the map make it any easier? This room's pretty straightforward, but if I don't find these breakers, dear God, I'm never going to be able to see anything. Let's go ahead and hack this. There we go. That was the wrong button. I switched plasmids. There we go. Heat-seeking rockets. Finding a lot of those, but I really should be utilizing the launchers better. Circuit breaker. So that's one. So it stands to reason that the other one is in this room also. Basically walk around in the dark and listen for the crackling sound. What is going on here, man? Things are not okay. There's also a another Gatherer's Garden here.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Kind of wondering if I want a second security bot. Yeah, sure. And then I'll switch back over to, Wait, where'd my... What happened? Oh, my bees got shifted to 7. Oh, doggone it. I'm gonna have to hit a gene bank up and fix this again. Alright, so now I gotta go hit... this? Let there be light! Also go invisible in case enemies show up.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
What?
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Adam-infused plant.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Oh my god. Are they... Oh, Jesus. Here we go. It's that time again. Get them, boys. Where are we at? How we doing? Got him. Not bad at all.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and hack this. There we go. I got a free thing I haven't used. I've been using this gun, so then I see the alphas and I just instinctively switch over to armor piercing, when in fact what I meant to do was use the launcher, but I don't think that far ahead. Of course. Does give me something to use my money on. I got like all these heat-seeking rockets too. I can annihilate the next guy that I see. I should really force myself to use up this this ammo. Alright, before I go any further, I need to fix the order of my plasmids. There we go, much better. Now, having lost a little bit of health, wouldn't be a terrible idea to find some water I could chill in for a second. But then also see if there's anything available with this one, like if this one's new in some way. The answer is nah. Nah, it's the same. Alright, well, whatever, at least I looked. This is not water, this is a puddle. But there is water this direction, in the holding cells. Does this count as water? It does! Heal! Alright, the arrow is pointing me the other way, but going off the beaten path is always a good. So I'm thinking about heading into this live test facility and seeing what's in here instead. What does it say? Throw hypnotic polyps to enrage them. Oh god. So you can enrage people. Presumably you do this with telekinesis.
trash for scraps to eat. Your eyes out.
Okay, and then they fight whoever. I see. They kill each other. Which, you know, in my particular case is very valuable. Interesting. Of course, when they're done, they come after me. But with any luck, you know, my little bots can do a good job of taking them out. Kind of like half good, half bad there. Ah, the recoil thing is helpful, though. Dang. Huh. Yeah, we are definitely going to end up having to get all of the stuff that they want, obviously. It's interesting what these are for, though. They enrage people. Also, I'm still seeing vents everywhere, which tells me that somewhere, I'm not sure where, but somewhere, we're going to find more little sisters. We just haven't seen them yet. Oh, Jesus. That's not ideal. Gotcha! Ow! In the face. But at least now you work for me. That really hurt. But I found a first aid kit immediately after, so I guess no harm was done. You're still toasty, man. Dang. I hear a camera, but it must be in the other room. Let's go ahead and hack this. On the other side. Did I get something good? Trap rivet, which I haven't even used in a while. Where is this? These don't count as sources of water, unfortunately. I need a source of water so I can summon. This counts as a source of water. Let me go ahead and resummon my bots. 1 and 2, and of course, heal. All right, good to go. And your names are Toby and Clyde. Toby and Clyde. Oh, like Toby Fox and Clyde Mandolin. It's nice. Toby spelled different, but whatever. Let's see. Where else do we go in this room? This looks like it's... So, like, we can't get in here because of a thing. I'm not sure what the thing is yet, but whatever. Oh, hi. Not sure if I wanted to do it that way, but here we are. You know what? Let's switch over and do heavy rivets. Are you after me? Not yet. Yeah, kill him, please. I could use telekinesis, or I could just shoot you. Where you at, little girl? Come here.
Daddy.
Yeah, it's me, your new daddy. You've been adopted because I committed homicide. Meltzer! Oh my god! That's incredible.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
Wow. That's awesome that they, you know, finalized his story. And it ended in, as one may expect, one of the saddest ways possible, because it's BioShock and there are no happy endings. It's not entirely true, I suppose.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Hypo. Guess there's no water nearby I can stand in. Not really. But I've got an Eve Hypo here, so 2 Eve Hypo. So let's end this episode off by gathering... Why? There we go. Gather Atom. You ready for this? Let's do it! And remember that I have the launcher! In fact, give me the launcher. Let's kill off some foals. See what we can do here. How about proximity mine? Seems fun. Big guys. Boom, baby! Oh, I'm killing my guys. What'd you call me? God, it's too easy. But it's fun. I haven't used the launcher to its, full extent. Have some bees! Yeah, those are bees. Those are bees, and they hurt your body a lot. Just gonna go ahead and pick that up. That's not very neighborly of you. Looking good here. Thank you, sweetheart.
He's nicer than other dads.
Yes. All right. God, I've got all these bombs here too. Looking pretty good. Even have nearly full ammo again. Atom infused plant. Okay, so I'm actually heading to the directions I need to head. Well, that's helpful. At least I don't feel like I'm wasting time or anything. Cool. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hear another Big Daddy.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
It's interesting to see this room specifically. Huh. Certainly a very creepy way to end off the episode. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time for more Steven Plays BioShock 2.